of these are requests for marriage interviews with Zen?
Yes. Here is a list of candidates brought up by the retainers as well, Your Highness.
I just can't believe how many there are. Was he passing out bouquets on his way back from Tonbaroon? Because this is ridiculous.
Of course, half the reason is likely due to the fact that you have not held any marriage interviews for him yet, Highness.
Zen is of age, so his place in line for the throne now holds more weight to those clamoring for a better position. Power has a way of motivating.
It's unusual for you to defend your brother from his duty, Your Highness.
That's not true. I've always been this soft on my brother, haven't I? I've had fun talking to him recently, too.
If you would like, I shall inform Prince Zen that we need to hold a marriage interview immediately.
All right.
Prince Zen Wisteria has finally returned to the castle!
Good to see you, Lord Brother. We've returned.
Welcome home, Zen. I'm glad you're all safe. I wonder, what will you do now?
見つけたいから走り出してくその声が地図になる抱きしめないで今だけ離れてゆくその背を焼き付ける伝う指のぬくもりさえも同じ二人まばた切な君を思うよ見つけたいから走り出してく届いてるから心の奥に時を向かい風をすべて越えてその声が地図になる
Hello, Chief Garak. I've returned from Tonbaroon. I can work with you again, starting right now, in fact.
Long time no see, Shiryuki.
Welcome back.
Have you told Prince Izana that you're here?
I have. He said that I had done good work and that he would like to hear more about it at a later date.
Great. Since you've had a long journey, you should have a lighter workload. At least that's what I'd like to say. But we just don't have that luxury.
It certainly looks that way.
What?
Ryu! Oh no!
No, she's not a ghost. Our girl's come home.
Shiryuki. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I don't think I've ever seen this. Is it for a new medicine?
Yes, I thought of it the other day.
Oh. So infuse the Tartsugi herb with it. You don't mind if I try that later on, do you?
No. Let me know when you do it, though.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, how did the painkiller turn out?
It worked well. I'll teach you the trick if you want to come help me.
Yes, I would love to.
Of course they're talking herbs immediately after seeing each other. They're nothing if not reliable. She's done so well. I'm not sure how much longer this apprenticeship should last.
So do you think she's ready for a final test?
I'll have to discuss it with Ryu first.
You did it. The bitterness is reduced.
I just had to adjust the boiling temperature.
I see. Oh, looking for cocoa herb?
Oh yeah, Shiryuki?
Huh?
Welcome back.
Ryu, it's great to be back. Thank you.
Hello there, Miss Kiki. How are you today?
What are you doing out here, Obi?
Truth be told, a terrifying man came to visit the master, so I decided to run away.
Lord Haruka is talking to Zen right now?
You figured that out fast. Hey, so Miss Kiki, do you want to go for a walk with me?
I don't.
Then how else are you going to keep me company?
Princess Anna has also looked this over. He said we could invite them to the castle and take care of this all at once. Are you listening, Your Highness?
Of course I am. I just won't do it.
Highness, please.
They want to have a ball to find a wife for the master?
Zen's gone to one before meant for Princess Anna to meet potential brides, but he's never had one for himself.
Well, this is unexpected. Just what are you two doing?
Working.
Not me, I'm eavesdropping.
Please think about this carefully, Highness. This country needs your support, as does your brother, our next king.
I understand my responsibilities, and I will do what is truly necessary. That being said, I have no intention of finding a wife.
Prince Zen.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Oh, good day, Lord Haruka.
In any case, doing nothing is not presently an option for you.
I will not have a ball regardless. Why would I if I'm not looking for a wife?
No one's going to force you to hold a ball. However, you must at least meet with one of these candidates. You need to demonstrate that you have not completely abandoned the idea of marriage. You understand, don't you?
A one-on-one marriage interview is even worse. Now, every girl whose name is on this list is a candidate, is that correct?
Of course. I wouldn't necessarily consider them equal, though.
You said I just had to meet with one of them, right?
Have you heard, sir? This is terrible!
Why? Because you have to pay a fine? You're late.
No, that's not it! Prince Zen is having a marriage interview today!
The prince is looking for a wife? Who is it with?
That's being kept a secret. I thought for sure the prince would get engaged to Shirayuki.
Wow, you really do like that girl, don't you? Oh, stop crying. I won't make you pay a fine, okay?
Thank you, sir!
You what? Seriously? Oh my.
Yeah. I overheard some servants gossiping about it earlier.
Goodness. Prince Zen's having a marriage interview. I wonder if Shirayuki knows about this.
I don't know.
Excuse me? I finished inventory, and we look good. Just a bit short. We need shikla seeds and cocoa herb. But other than those, we're completely stocked up.
Right. That's great to hear.
I think next I'll go check the medicinal shelves inventory.
Sure. Sounds good. Wait, isn't that what you just finished doing, though?
Right, I guess it is.
How about the deliveries? It's Shirayuki. Shall I go instead?
No, I can take care of it. I'm fine. Excuse me.
I don't know. She doesn't seem that fine to me.
This way, if you please.
Of course, Your Highness.
Even if it's under the pretense of a marriage interview, I never thought I'd witness this.
So strange. Master said he's never been more scared of her reaction than when he asked for this. That was hilarious.
Maybe for you, but I was terrified.
So this is a farce.
It's not, mostly. My brother has given his permission, so everyone else will think the whole thing is legitimate. Besides, if you play along, you'll be helping me avoid dealing with this situation for a little while. Oh, and in order to protect your position as my attendant, I have already received a pledge to keep your name from being made public. I believe this is our best option. Unless you wanted me to have a grand ball that you'd have to attend.
I had no idea that Miss Kiki's father was a count. Talk about an unexpected surprise. Daughter of a count? Sounds pretty good on her, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Even though this is just an act, those two look good together, don't they?
Indeed they do.
Mitsuhide, I know you're calm right now because she's with the master. But if it was another man that close to her, you wouldn't be back here with me. You'd be over there defending her honor or something.
Don't assume you can get away with teasing me like you do Zen.
See, your problem is you have no imagination. If Miss Kiki were to speak of her intentions with some man other than you, that would mean they'd be there for each other and she'd take his side over yours. But I am just teasing you.
I wonder.
Ooh, did the atmosphere suddenly turn violent?
Listen, Obi. Make sure you don't joke around like this about the marriage interview with Shirayuki, all right?
Why not? Wait, has no one let her know what's really going on yet?
Not as far as I know we have.
Then I shall leave this to you.
Yes, you're welcome. One more down. After this, I think I only have a few more.
Hello, miss.
Obi, why are you dressed up like that?
Well...
Oh, that's right. The marriage interview must have already started. But is it all right for you to be here?
Yes, about that. I'm not needed since things are going so smoothly.
They're going smoothly?
Oh, no, wait. By smoothly, I mean it's because the girl...
I have already received a pledge to keep your name from being made public.
Uh-oh. I don't think I can say. She... Hey, wanna hear a joke?
Later. I have some work I have to finish first.
Not your finest moment, Obi.
You seem uncomfortable.
Not me. What about you? I'm sorry. I know you don't like wearing dresses, even in the castle.
No, I don't. My sword is farther away. Don't worry, though. I still have a dagger on me.
Definitely marriage material. Speaking of which, you were wearing a dress the first time you met Mitsuhide. Do you remember that night?
Oh, yes. I certainly do.
It's been 5 years already, huh?
I guess it has. What if I had just stayed home?
Sir Lewin isn't in attendance tonight either.
He was here until just a moment ago.
I tried, but I just don't like these things. Excuse me, miss. I didn't realize somebody was already out here.
Don't apologize. Mitsuhide Lewin, attendant of Prince Zen.
You mean you know who I am? Do you mind if I ask who you are?
Wait for the right moment. Then I'll tell you. I don't like these things as well, by the way.
So you heard me? Oh, that's perfect.
Mitsuhide! Are you hiding in a corner again?
Prince Zen!
I see. I didn't realize you two had met.
If you'll excuse me.
Did you bring her out here?
No!
It's dark.
I said no! Who was she anyway?
Didn't she tell you?
She said she would at the right moment.
It's a secret.
It is? Why's that?
Well, truth be told, I just met her the other day. I think you should try talking to her when that moment is finally right. What is it?
I don't know, just seems you really like her.
I do.
Then I'll be sure to ask her for her name again.
Glad you're here. And sorry I asked for this match.
It's fine.
By the way, Mitsuhide said you wouldn't tell him your name?
I wanted to meet him here, with my sword in hand.
Makes sense to me.
Prince Zen!
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
I thought you were planning to rest this morning.
Oh, right. I changed my mind.
Why didn't you tell me?
We were just having a little practice match.
Excuse me, but have we met somewhere before?
Huh?
I feel like we have. Oh, sorry. I just didn't realize there was a noble boy here this close to your age, Prince Zen. Shame I missed the match. I would have liked to have seen it.
I can't believe... You are such a huge idiot.
Let's just call this our first time meeting, then. My name is Kiki. Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
He thought you were a boy for a while, didn't he?
Indeed, he did. He kept calling me Noble Boy and inviting me to the baths.
That guy. Look at him. He's so tense, I almost feel guilty remembering that.
Though I must say, he hasn't really changed much since then. Still prioritizes you over everyone, still wears his heart on his sleeve, and is still a bundle of nerves. And yet, he sees things that are simply beyond me, things I can't even imagine.
This is unusual. You're not normally so open with me.
Well, we have spent quite a long time together while keeping an eye out for each other.
Got it. For what it's worth, I'm glad you two met each other.
So what's next? Do you have any plans for when the effect of this marriage interview wears off?
No, not yet. But I couldn't have had a fake interview with anyone better. The intent to take a wife.
Whoa, the marriage interview is already over? That was quicker than I expected.
But it's done, and I've managed to stall some before having to hold a grand ball to find a wife.
I have another concern, though. How many times do I have to tell you not to run off while you're on duty?
Sounds like someone else we know.
I told you I made a proper request this time.
Oh no, what happened, Master?
I left, and was gone from the castle too long, so I can't leave for a while. All I want to do is go talk to Shirayuki. Especially now. I want to tell her the truth about the marriage interview in person.
About that, Master.
You what? I need you to repeat that.
I just said Shirayuki actually already knows about the marriage interview thanks to all the gossip mongers around the castle.
After that!
You mean where I sort of mentioned I didn't tell her the girl was Miss Kiki? That?
Yes, that. If you were talking about the marriage interview, why did you leave out the most important part?
Because we were supposed to hide the fact that it was Miss Kiki?
Yes, but not from Shirayuki!
So sorry.
Are you all right, Zen?
Listen, I have to go to her. I'll pull an all-nighter if you want me to.
Well, don't stay out too late.
What are the odds this guy's gonna get punished later?
A sure thing.
Ryu, where is she?
Shirayuki, she's in the herb garden.
Thank you.
Finished. All that's left is to plant the rainbow leaf seedlings.
Shirayuki!
Oh, Zen! What? You mean your marriage interview was with Kiki?
Yes.
I see.
I just wanted you to know. This was not anything. And I am so sorry. I didn't plan on keeping it from you.
No, it's all right. It didn't bother me.
It didn't bother you for me to have a marriage interview?
Yes, no, I didn't mean it like that. It's not that I had no feelings about it. Like, when I first heard, my heart wouldn't stop pounding. But I also figured you'd come and tell me what was going on, so...
You were waiting for me to come to you?
No, maybe not technically, but... I suppose I wanted to go see you, but I thought I should wait.
All right. Everything's all right.
Zen, you know I'm happy, don't you? I'm really happy that you're here right now, and that you're with me.
I'm coming in.
What brother?
I thought you'd come to ask me for help, but you managed that marriage interview yourself. Tell me, are you going to have one with Mitsuhide next time? Well, I guess I'm the one who didn't take Kiki's name off the list. I want a drink. Care to join me? I'm curious. Were you studying that book you had open at your desk earlier?
I was. I wanted to learn a little about the situation up north.
Do you mean the one that is my responsibility? Will you come save me if I'm in trouble?
If the day you ask me for help ever comes.
That would hardly be my decision, though. Saving me is up to you. Zen, you need to understand something. I'm planning to take a wife sooner than you may realize. Once that happens, you will be next. You'll be given one marriage proposal after another. Every choice you make, every position you'll eventually have. And of course, where I decide you ultimately belong. They are for our kingdom, for our people who put their faith in your future. You are their prince.
Someone who cannot handle that responsibility cannot be a prince, I assume. But I still want her. I want Shirayuki to be my wife.
I had a feeling it would come to this.
You should know you're wrong about her, and having that girl in my life is not going to divert me from my path.
Then leave her behind.
Lord Brother, I have no intention of leaving Shirayuki behind, no matter what happens.
I understand. Lift up your face, Sen. If that's the case, then you should make me an ally on the path you and Shirayuki have chosen.
走り出せばなびく髪澄んだ空を呼んでくる行き先ならもう決めた握る手綱熱くなる迷いを打ち消して心動かすのはいつでも君なんだ信じてみたくなる出会いがまた一つ明日を変えてく願いあふれるたびに座り風が吹いて新しいページめくるから誰も知らないのなら一緒に見つけたいよ君が描く未来を
The path ahead. It will be difficult because of the fact that Zen is a prince.
Your Highness, you still have a lot to learn, don't you?
Shirayuki, I want you to be sure of your decision.
I need her by my side. She's the only one I want to be with.